I am Zatu, the narrator, the unseen voice that guides you through this grand adventure. You, the listener, can hear my words, yet the characters within this tale remain oblivious to my presence. I am your window into their world, your guide to the secrets and intricacies of those who dwell within it. Like Watu the Watcher, I am bound by the sacred code of non-interference. I cannot sway the tides of fate, nor dictate what paths our heroes will tread. I am but the weaver of stories, the scribe of destiny, chronicling events as they unfold. Brace yourself, for the journey ahead promises wonder, peril, and revelations beyond imagination. Let us step into the tale together as I unveil its mysteries to you.
Welcome back to LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. My name is Jordan. I am the narrator of this podcast. And today I have with me the crew who you've been rocking with this entire adventure. We'll just, go through the names and we'll hop right on into it. So today I have Jeremiah playing as... Who are you playing, Jeremiah?
I'm playing as Nemesis, Goddess of Vengeance.
And then we have Josh. Josh, who you playing as?
I'm playing Jarvis Dufresne, aka the Void, mutant with gravity-based powers.
And then we have Ethan. Ethan, who you playing as?
I'm playing as Hellbound Jack, a cursed ex-police officer with hellfire chains.
And there you have it. So, I'll do a quick recap and we will just hop right back on into it. So, this is a very quick recap. The group barely survives a relentless swarm of facehuggers fighting their way out of the collapsing cave. After a brief moment to recover, the mysterious voice returns, calling them to meet at the edge of a distant swamp. Pushing through the jungle, they cross paths with Kazar, who is desperately searching for his fallen partner Zabu. But before answers can come, the jungle goes still. Then movement from above. For the first time, the hunters reveal themselves, uh, and the group comes face to face with the Xenomorph. So just to kind of set the scene again from last time. So, Kazar, RIP to my boy. He just had a what's that little thing called again? The
Chest
little
burster.
Yeah, a little chest burster just pop out his chest. RIP my boy. And the group is kind of, in shock because not only did they lie to my boy about, killing Zabu, they just watched his chest burster. And then right above them, in a tree, watching down on them, an alien or xenomorph is just looking directly at them, mouth dripping with, acid saliva. And he is currently, I guess, do they roar? I mean, I don't know. Not roaring at them, but hissing at them, I guess.
Don't they hiss? I think it's more of a hiss.
Yeah, more of a hiss. Yeah. So yeah. And it's daytime currently right now. The group has been traveling. And yeah, we'll just hop right on into it from there. So yes, you guys come face to face with your first xenomorph. What do you guys want to do as this thing is just staring directly at you guys, hissing?
Um,
Like what's some reactions I should say?
oh, like actual reaction.
Yeah, like how do you guys feel about seeing this one for the first time?
Uh, Not to sound too much like Nemesis, but first thought is quick, kill it.
Well,
I don't
Nemesis'
want to
first
take your
thought
shit.
is, I want that on my wall.
Um, I think if I see this thing like lurking above us in a tree, I'm not gonna wait around and see like if it's gonna be friendly or not. Like I'm immediately going to like attack it, kind of thing. Like we're sitting here to do the seeds and stuff like that. But we know these things are bad news.
Okay. So, I mean, SYNTH-IX did tell you guys, if I remember right, we don't want to kill it, but it's up to you guys to determine what do you want to do with that information as it is. But with here, we'll just this one's gonna be a quick combat. We'll just hop right on the combat with this one. bright and early. So
Well, I'm
let's
sure
get
he
this.
doesn't want to kill it, but
Yeah, I still don't believe this mysterious voice that's been talking to us. I don't know who it is, what their
Oh,
plans are, but their whole thing about like, oh, we need to protect this thing. It's amazing and it's wonderful. And like, oh, you sound like a crazy person. So
Yeah.
I don't know about
um,
saving these guys. Did not start off great there.
oh my God, I finally got a good initiative roll.
Fantastic 16.
nice. Okay, so you will be acting in a bonus round. So do we got everything? You said 19, right? Oh, 16.
16. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I meant to update my thing. There you go.
You're good. All right. So, Nemesis, what is your agility score?
My
'Cause
agility
you,
score is 0.
oh, you just rolled really well. Okay. So the Xenomorph will actually be going before you. Has a higher agility stat than you do. All right. Let me shrink that a little bit. And with that being said, you guys are kind of below the Xenomorph. Xenomorph is kind of in trees right now. And with that, Mr. Dufresne, you get to act in a bonus round. What do you want to do?
Um, yeah, I'm with the others. I don't know what this is, but I'm not about to go on and have this thing tracking us. So I'm going to attack with my elemental burst. And that's a 16 to hit, I guess, against his or
This
its
is agility.
agility. Yeah,
Okay, so how much would you say?
16.
Okay, so he is going to, first of all, I just called it he. It is going to react by using a move called Blur as a reaction. The trigger is the character is attacked. Um, any attack against the character has trouble. So currently this thing is blurring right now.
All right.
So you're gonna have trouble on the
On the
6th.
6. All another 6.
So
Right.
16 is enough to hit. Yeah.
Sweet. And that does 22 damage. So, is there any
Okay.
damage reduction?
There is no damage reduction.
Okay, yeah. So 22 damage.
22, and tell us what that looks like.
Um, so I'm picturing this thing is up like up in the trees, looking down at us. So you just kind of see like this motion of like air kind of like warping as this like shot of like gravitational energies kind of like warps its way like straight, kind of like carves a path through the tree right to it, and um just kind of just not I guess I'm not really probably not really crushing it, but like um has a forceful impact on it.
Okay. And then that blur reaction, it lasts for 1 round. So anybody attacking is gonna have trouble.
Okay.
Okay, so then you have your movement where you want to move to.
um I'm probably gonna stay here for now.
All right. So, the after being, hit with something, the xenomorph didn't know what happened. So it's going to move pretty fast and it's going to take off against the enemy that is, I would say, by themselves. So he has a pretty good run speed. So he's able to, let me make sure. Yeah, he has a pretty good run speed. So he is able to get here and he's going to go with a vicious attack against Mr. Jack. Let's get the roll. 20.
Yeah, that'll definitely
Dang.
be enough.
Jeez.
Okay, so that is going to did you have any reduction or anything?
No, no damage reduction.
Okay. That is going to do 30 damage. Any reactions or anything?
Yes, I'm going to use energy absorption. Um, Anytime I take health damage, I can use a reaction to uh ignore it and add that number to my focus instead. I can increase focus up to double the max. I can't use this again until I deplete this amount. So how much was it? How much damage was it?
30 damage.
Yeah, so I'll have to use 30 focus before I can use energy absorption again. But it keeps me from taking any health damage.
Okay. And I would say, so you seen the Xenomorph like just take off, run down the tree, and then like you just see the black just bobbing in and out through the jungle, and he just takes the tail and just heads directly for Jack. And Jack, how did you react to it?
I would say like I catch the tail like in the chain, like with my normal like absorption powers that I do. Same thing, it's
Mm-hmm.
just much more up close instead of at a distance. So like as the tail comes in, the chain just kind of wraps around it and like the flames kind of like pulse from the alien down to me. So like it sucks it in.
Okay. And with that, this movement and everything, Nemesis, what are you doing? You just saw, the Xenomorph just take off and blazing and just attack Jack. What are you doing?
I'm gonna run up on it. And I'm actually not going to attack. I'm going to use Evil Eye. Cost me 5 focus. So until I drop concentration, he will have trouble on all action checks. But I have to pay 5 focus each turn to maintain it.
So he's just gonna have straight up trouble.
Disadvantage on every action check.
Okay. For one round, I assume.
As long as I keep concentrated on it.
Okay.
And
So
I
what
have
does
to
that
pay
look like?
5 focus every turn.
Okay. And then what does that look like for you when you do that?
I think you see those ethereal scales appear in her hand, and you see like a little xenomorph on one of the scales, and it starts to tip that direction.
Okay. And then with that, so Void, what are you doing?
I'm gonna I'm gonna use elemental grab to grab the xenomorph. So this will be ego against its melee.
Okay. And then you'll have trouble because of the blur as well.
It's a 12.
That is not enough to hit.
Ah,
So your attack just, this thing just moved out of the way and it just completely went past it, hitting the ground, and throwing up some dirt and everything. Jack, what are you doing? Oh wait, are you moving anywhere or are you standing back
no,
kind of?
I'm gonna stay back here.
Okay. Jack, what about you? You just got attacked by this Xeno. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some distance for sure. Um, yeah, I'm gonna swing back over here. Ooh, actually, before I decide to move, chest burster that popped out of Kazar,
Mm-hmm.
is
I
it
thought
still
Nemesis stabbed it.
I think we killed
okay?
it.
Is that what
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I forgot that part then. So that makes me a little less nervous about moving. If that thing's dead, then I will swing over here. Um, get out of the way, and then I'm going to use elemental grab for 5 focus. Ego attack against the target's melee defense.
All right. Everybody's trying to grab the Xeno, huh?
It's fast. You want it to not move. No damage reduction, correct?
Nope.
That is a 19.
And then you'll have trouble for the blur.
Trouble. I'm assuming you want that on the fantastic
Oh.
one in the middle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
17.
17 is enough to grab.
Okay. So I grab, I've already used my reaction this round, so I can't do anything else extra. But I do have him grabbed for future shenanigans.
Okay.
Again, it doesn't keep him from moving around or anything like that, so it's just I need to have a hold of him for other things. But yeah, that's my movement, my action, and I don't have a reaction as of yet. So that's my turn.
Okay. And now the blurred is over with, and little Miss little Miss Nemesis is right in front of him. Oh, he also has a permanent. I didn't realize this. Blazing Fast Fist. The character has an edge on all melee attacks. It's a permanent that sticks with him. But he is going to also do his vicious attack against Nemesis. 18, and he's going to get a
He'll have
uh
trouble because of evil eye on it. So the
so then
edge and the trouble will cancel.
cancel out. Okay, so 18 good enough to hit.
18 is good enough to hit 1 damage reduction.
1 damage reduction. Okay, any reactions or anything?
Not on a successful hit.
Okay, so that'll be
25 because it's 5 less.
4 plus
Yeah.
5. Yep, 25 damage. You see this thing just like it's kind of grabbed right now, and with chains around it and everything, and you just see like the chains wrapped around his body right now, but he was still able to kind of get his tail around it and take a strike directly at you, hitting you square.
Okay.
And with that, he's going to blaze somewhere, or he's going to not blaze, but kind of far. He has a good run speed. Kind of head back up the tree where he is. You still know where he is because of the chains. You see the chains like moving everywhere. So you still have a good idea of where he is. With that Nemesis, what are you doing?
How far up into the trees is he? Could I reach him?
Let me see. What is that distance? What is that? 19, 20 feet. Which
I
is
only have 15
about
of
10%.
run.
I would say, yeah, if you ran up the tree, yeah, you're able to get close to him with that.
Okay. I'm gonna get close and try and do a melee attack.
Okay, so you guys are in the trees fighting right now.
Does he have damage reduction?
Does not.
16?
16 against his melee.
Yeah.
That is enough to hit. He is going to. I mean, again, he's going to blur. For 5 focus. So this thing is kind of moving fast throughout the trees. So it would be a trouble.
You want it on the 4 or you want it on the 5?
Let's go on the 4. Let's go on the 4, yeah.
Okay.
So 16.
It was better, so
Yep, 16 is still enough to hit.
that would be 21 damage with that damage reduction.
So you guys are, running throughout the trees. What does that look like?
That looks like I think she's just like climbing up the tree and you see like them dancing along the branches, like slashing and stabbing at each other. She gets a good hit slice on the tail.
Okay. With that Void, I mean, you saw these guys. You can just hear the hisses and the chattering of the sword, hitting things. What are you doing?
I'm going to fire another elemental burst.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic 20.
Let's go ahead and get the trouble on that. Fantastic.
All right, 19.
19 is still enough to hit, though.
And that's 19 damage.
So what does that look like for you? I mean, you hear this thing kind of scream out in pain.
Yeah, I missed grabbing it. But I've got a pretty good shot at it now with it chained and kind of engaged in combat already. So it's, yeah, I fire another blast at it and get a solid
And
hit.
you just see like you start to see like acid and stuff dripping on trees from where the kind of the fight is going on right now. Jack, are you staying where you are, Jarvis?
Yes, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Jack, what about you? What are you doing? You still have this thing kind of chained up and grabbed right now.
I am going to I don't think the order matters. So I'm gonna do brain drain with my reaction.
Okay.
Since the target is grabbed, I can use my reaction and 5 focus to make an ego attack against the target's vigilance. So ego. It's just a 13, and I have trouble, right, because of the
Let's go on a
thing.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit. No, just a 13. So that one,
Against the resilience,
vigilance, I
a
believe.
vigilance.
Let me double
That's
check.
I'm gonna say if so, that's enough to hit.
Target's vigilance, yeah.
That's enough to hit.
Well, hot dog, we'll take it. Um, I get it does 13 focus damage
Okay.
to the Xeno, and I get half of that back into myself. So that's there we go. And then I still have my regular action, and I'm going to use another 5 focus to do attack with the Hellfire chains, just straight up. And this is a ego against ego defense. Make an ego attack. Successes, regular health damage, fantastic. They're grabbed and paralyzed. So another ego, but this one is against your ego.
All right.
Roll that one. 18, much better. Still have the
There's the
trouble
from
on the
Blur.
6. Yeah. 14. Dang, that really hurt it.
14 is enough to hit it though.
On ego, nice. So that's 21 health damage.
Okay.
Not a fantastic, so it doesn't do anything extra. But yeah, so take one chain that's already wrapped around him and kind of absorb some focus from him, and then take the other hand and just like lash at it into the tree, and just kind of breaks through a couple smaller limbs and just smacks it across the back while it's facing and messing with Nemesis. I'm just like whipping it with the chain. And
Okay.
that'll be reaction and my action. And now I want to move again. Just kind of circling the tree a little bit, just moving over slightly. And that'll be my turn.
The chains and everything are clanking, and the Xenomorph realizes which way the chains are coming from, and he makes a beeline directly for Jack. And he is going to use his hit and run. So the character makes a close attack with an edge on an enemy. The attack is a success. The enemy takes regular damage, and then he can make an additional movement, half the run speed. So let's get that one going. Hit and run. So 18, and then he gets an edge from the attack from regular. So we'll go on to 2.
Doesn't he have trouble from the eye thing that Jeremiah
He
did?
does.
He still does.
So that cancels it out, right?
That counts as 1, but then he still has the
He has double edge from hit and run.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that part on hit and run. Apologies.
Yeah. So let's go on. Ooh, fantastic 21.
Oh,
Any reactions? Because this one's probably gonna hurt.
Oh, this one's gonna kill me.
Oh, wait. No, it's a new round. You do have fresh reactions.
I have a reaction, but I can't do enough to not die. So I might as well just die.
Okay. So on a fantastic, the enemy takes double damage and suffers the weapon's special effect, which in this case is going to be poison. So he makes a beeline directly. Oh wait, did anybody else want to? I mean, you guys have help teammates as well. Oh, you guys are not really teammates, but it's up to you guys. If someone can make an argument for
help teammate can't do anything to help me, can it?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I didn't.
Even if we knew each other for more than 2 days.
Oh yeah, you might. Let me. Oh yeah, you would only gain an edge. Never mind. So yeah, he makes a beeline directly for it, and I mean, this is what the other two guys see. The Xenomorph stands directly above Jack. Tail just whips, stabs Jack, and lifts Jack up in the air, and he's just like doing that little mouth thing directly at Jack. And that would have been 70 damage. And he
Yeah,
just
I can
lays.
only block 10, and even blocking 10, I still lose my max HP, which is 60. So I'm down.
So Jack's body is kind of right here on the floor right now. With that Nemesis,
Wait,
Void.
would that put you at exactly 0 though?
Yeah,
I
Wouldn't
mean, you
that
can still come.
just
You can still come back afterwards.
you would be knocked unconscious then?
yeah. I'm
Okay.
not like outright dead. It didn't double
Okay,
my
you're not right.
HP
Dead.
or anything, but I'm out of the fight. I can't do
Yeah.
anything.
And so, yeah, right now he's just standing directly over Jack right now with his little mouth thing out. Void, Nemesis, what do y'all want to do? Nemesis is it's on you now.
Well, Nemesis is pretty pissed at this moment.
Sounds like
Unfortunately,
I need some help in there.
I can only go 15 feet.
Oh wait,
I-
hit and run. I get to make an additional
You
movement.
get to
Sorry.
keep
Yeah.
moving half. Yeah.
Do
You moved
but he-
Wait,
also.
how do you only move 15 feet? Isn't your
I
movement
have
like
a
5 squares or something like that?
yeah, fives. Oh wait, that's 25 feet. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I don't
I
know how
was
much
thinking
that'll
it's
help, but
3.
that'll still.
and this thing, it's injured because it's been bleeding. But like, is it? Does it appear to be like
I would
staggering, or
say
is it?
I would say it's definitely slowed down a lot, and you do see it losing a lot of blood right now. And so you see like a lot of acid just continue to like be drips everywhere. So it's definitely pretty hurt.
All right. Where's it gonna move? Where is it gonna move?
I was gonna say it also has the trait bloodthirsty. So this is one we don't really talk about. The character likes hurting people, even killing them. Um, so after they knock someone unconscious, they must make a challenging ego check to keep from continuing to attack them until they're dead. So let me make an ego check right quick. Oh wait, I mean, there's no target number, huh? Likes hurting people, even killing them after they knock
Whatever
someone unconscious.
challenging is for you.
So yes.
Isn't there like
Yeah,
baseline
there
numbers for
is,
that? Yeah.
and he failed it.
So he is going to continue to try and kill.
Yep. He's gonna
So
finish the job.
he's gonna
He's
stay
gonna
where he is
stay
right
there. All right. Well,
now.
Nemesis
Yeah.
is gonna run up and try and stab this guy again.
17.
That's a 12.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was a 12 is not enough.
I didn't think it was.
And the xenomorph is going to react to that and use repost.
Okay.
So the enemy makes a close attack against the character that fails. So he's going to make a melee check. 17.
That will hit.
So he's just like standing directly above Jack right now. And even though you tried to swing at it, it managed to slowly move out the way, but the tail whipped around and hit you pretty hard. And you'll take regular damage, which is 30.
We'll plus my damage reduction, so I'll take another 25.
Okay.
Hint, I can't take another hit like that.
Void. I mean, you just see your guys like taking it. What are you gonna do right now? You have a trump card, but only
Yeah,
once.
I was hoping to hold on to that a little bit longer. I can I can try and grab.
I mean, what does that really do for us?
Yeah.
Grab
All
doesn't
right.
stop him from moving or attacking or anything.
So grab won't stop him from moving.
No, I don't believe so.
I think
Okay.
only
It has
Pen does.
like, hold on, I just had it pulled up.
That-
Grabbed. Blah 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 blah.
Because yeah, he can still basically.
Yeah,
The
neither
grab
the
character nor the grabber can move unless they can carry the other person with them. So I'm assuming this thing is bigger, stronger than we are. So it might not. It may just be base level strength, and you could stop him from moving. But
He is a little bit stronger than you guys.
yeah,
okay.
I mean, like with my chains, I just assumed that he could keep moving, even though I had him grabbed with chains.
I think the only person who can probably stop him is Nemesis, potentially.
Yeah.
And if you grab, he has 2 attempts to get out of it too.
I mean, or he could just stab us. He's pretty good at that too.
Yeah.
I mean, do
Um,
what you feel, boss. Do you think?
all right. I'm gonna attack him one more time. Elemental burst.
Better make it good.
Fantastic 17.
That'll do it. He's already used one of his reactions, and I believe he only.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he used his reaction to stab me.
Okay, so 17 against his. What was it again? Against his.
Agility.
Unfortunately, that is not enough to hit him.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I hit him earlier.
What did you hit him with earlier?
You used an ego attack earlier. I don't know what you were attacking at.
I could have.
Wait, you hit him earlier, right? You got a.
Oh,
I
it
haven't
was
attacked his
it was a
agility, so
19. Never mind. That was a
Oh,
19.
okay.
Um,
Um. Okay, I have a stupid idea.
can you
Can I
you
try
yell
and
anything to
like
give me an
hold it
edge?
down to give him an edge? Spend a reaction to help teammate by trying to like position it in his range.
So it attacked you, and basically you want to try to hold it in place, and in order for a help teammate.
Yeah.
As I, okay, I would say yeah, that's worthy enough for a help teammate reaction.
All right.
Reroll that one.
Reroll that one.
It has to get better.
Come on, come on, come on. 19.
19 passes.
Fantastic.
44 damage.
44 damage.
Ooh, tell us what happened there.
Yeah, so this thing's just taken down Jack. It's probably, I think, seriously wounded Nemesis. So I can see Nemesis is like shoving its head up and like holding it still. So I just aim and just try and like just crush the thing's head.
And I mean, you are exerting so much pressure into it that his head just kind of burst, and it literally splatters some of the acid onto both parties around you, or just both of these guys. So you guys are going to take just 2 damage from getting hit by some of the acid. And it just, and the body just falls directly to the ground, head missing and everything.
Damn it, Mortal.
Yeah.
I wanted that for my wall.
Sorry about your trophy, Nemesis, and the acid. We'll find you another space squirrel.
Okay. So the earpieces go off in you guys' ears, and the voice says the organism has been neutralized. Your performance was above projected outcomes. The creature you encountered was a fully matured apex predator. Survival against it was not expected. I can see your friend was quickly about to become a meal. You adapted, you endured, you eliminated this threat, but there are more of them out there. That outcome is significant, Do not assume that this was the only specimen. However, for this moment, you have succeeded. First battle with a Xeno. How do you guys feel about that one?
Dead.
Not looking forward to running into more of these for sure.
I'm really hopeful we don't run into two at once.
So, we need to find out how we can heal our boy. I believe there's a way for you to heal, I believe.
Resting.
Hey.
Sleeping, taking a nap,
Okay.
hanging out for an hour.
So you guys, at this point, oh, go ahead, Josh.
No, because say, how were you able to, do your powers have some like healing factor to them? Like you were absorbing, where you absorb focus, can you absorb health from things too?
He
Yeah,
can,
but I have to
but
be
he needs
awake
to be
to be able to do that.
conscious to do
Oh, that's true.
it,
Yeah, I guess you got to be. All right.
Yeah, the
Okay.
only thing that can keep me from taking care of myself is getting hit for 70 points and going down. Otherwise, I can absorb health and focus just constantly, just
Okay.
over and over again.
I was gonna say
So-
we could look for something else to
But no, the only
But
way
yeah,
to
you're
heal
unconscious,
without
so-
someone with healing powers or karma/sinister points, which we've already spent,
then
is resting.
Okay.
I think it was resting for an hour gets me like 1 HP, or sleeping we do the recovery process and get more.
Okay. So at this point, you guys drag his unconscious body kind of to a safe place, somewhere where you can fully heal up, and the rest process begins. How long are we resting for right now? Because I assume everybody probably needs to rest, and I'm curious to see like how the conversation goes around what just happened.
We get 2 HP for every hour we sit here, or you can sleep and it for every hour you sleep you regain double that
So 4 HP per hour.
if we're sleeping.
Yeah.
It's going to take a long time to get back up to full health.
yeah.
But
I know
again,
you
once I get some, I can fix myself somewhat.
Okay.
if we could at
but-
least sleep for a good 4 or 5 hours.
I mean, I would say at this point, like it was daytime when you guys basically rested and got to this point. Another 8 to 10 hours will put it somewhere around nighttime as well. Even 12 hours would be kind of that overnight, midnight, 1 a.m. type situation. And this is on day 2. Extraction was going to be in 3 days, if we remember back.
Yeah, I mean, not ideal to be knighted again, but also not ideal to be dead. So
Okay.
It's all on you guys. I got no control over what happens.
Yeah, his body's just there. So based on your health, I would say Jack and Nemesis, you guys talk through it and see how long you want to rest until our unconscious friend gains consciousness.
yeah, Nemesis, how long do you need?
Let's see here. For a full heal.
Y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all probably should have ran on that one. Y'all should have retreated on that one.
You got
Probably
lucky
should
on
have.
one
Hindsight.
hit. One
That's
hit.
true.
And if it would have hit anybody but me, they don't go down. I'm the
Right.
only one that doesn't have a reaction that can like significantly decrease. Or I have one, but I already used it, so I couldn't do it again.
I need 42 health to be at max, which would be 10 hours of sleeping.
And we ain't got time to sit in one spot for 10 hours.
Do half that.
5
I mean,
hours?
I mean, you do got time. I mean, you're just coming up on extraction. It'd be basically the end of day 2.
And
We don't know
so,
where we are, how much farther we have to go to complete the mission, and then have to get back to wherever we're extracting from or whatever. Like,
I mean, that kind of assumes we want to get
That's-
abstracted.
well, I don't want to stay in this jungle forever.
I can stay awake. I don't need I don't need health. I could use the focus, but I'll be all right. I could stay awake.
You still get 2 points for every hour.
Yeah, and at least
Yeah.
like keep guard while you guys heal up, and just basically stay aware and make sure nothing sneaks up on us.
I
It's
can
up to you
do.
guys.
We can do 5 hours.
Okay, let's do 5 hours. I'll stay awake and keep guard, and you guys nap it off.
So 5 times 4. That's an even 20.
Okay. So while these guys are sleeping, Jarvis, let's stop with you for a minute. I mean, what's going through your mind? What are you doing with this kind of 5 hours of time? Uh, yeah, how you want to spend this time?
So I'm just trying to stay hyper alert. I know these things, so I know there's more of them out there. And they're clearly hunters, if not explicitly hunting us. You know, yeah, I know that's something that I want to basically just stay on alert as much as possible, and just try and be aware of everything going on around us, to so I can I guess wake them up if I need to, or sense anything that might be trying to sneak up on us.
Okay. I mean, and all throughout this time, you're hearing kind of stuff, moving throughout the jungle, uh, around your cave. I mean, it's constant movement is what you're hearing.
And then with my heightened senses, enemies do have trouble on checks they make to try and sneak past me.
Okay. Uh, Jack, I mean, you finally start to wake up, like your eyes start to flutter open. What's going through your mind right now?
More annoyance than anything. Like Jack's demeanor is very much the worst thing possible that can happen is gonna happen. So, it makes sense that I get stabbed in the chest and almost die.
Mm-hmm.
Um, very much a who am I trying to think of? Have you guys played Marvel Rivals? The voice line from Moon Knight, whenever you get like respawn, it's like he gets mad at Khonshu for constantly like keeping him alive. Like he'll
Yeah.
die, but he gets brought back to life over and over again. That's pretty much what it is. It's like I should be dead. Like just let me be dead. There's no reason that I should keep having to do this. But the curse just keeps burning on the inside and just keeps me going. So it's annoyance and anger and just I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Do you have a healing factor?
No.
Okay, so
Just
because
absorbing from other people.
okay, so since you were poisoned, uh, you must make a resilience check with a target number of 18 at the start of each of their turns. Oh wait, this is not cost. If they fail, they lose 1 point of health. Okay, so let's change this up a little bit because you were poisoned, and so let's actually give this to Jack. Jack, since you were the one resting, you're gonna have to figure out a way to make an antidote for Jack not to continue to be poisoned when he wakes up. So this is gonna happen before you wake up. Uh, so Jack, let's do a logic check first off to try to see if you can, walk around and spot anything you kind of need to use to create
You
it.
mean void?
Oh wait, who did I say? Yeah, void.
Okay, I was
Sorry,
gonna say he's still unconscious, right? Okay,
my bad.
so I'm gonna be looking around for anything that could potentially stem the acid
Yeah, so
poison.
I said a logic check, but first we need to look around. Let's do a vigilance check first
Okay,
with the target number 12.
fantastic 17.
Holy crap. I mean, you look around and you see exactly what you need. And you start, picking berries, finding flowers, doing leaves together. So now let's do a logic check. And since you got the fantastic, we're going to give you an edge on this logic check to try to create some sort of antidote for him. So it's gonna be a
Boyd was a
target
Boy
number.
Scout in his past life.
Clearly. So it's gonna be a target number 12.
He got a fantastic
Fantastic
17.
17.
Okay, I mean, I'll let you take this one. You know, dude, take it away.
Yeah, so I think I look around, this thing's been bleeding, and I notice that there's like a plant that some of the blood has fallen on, and like some of the plants, like it just eats right through, and some of them like it just kind of like sits on it, but then like I find one that seems to just be like absorbing the acid. um I think I grab that and just make a paste out of it, and apply it to the others to try and just absorb the poison.
Okay. I mean, and with that, I mean, with the double fantastic, I mean, Jack, once you wake up, you're gonna feel like brand new. Um, I mean, I gotta give you the double heal on this one. That was just a fantastic thing. Honestly, if you guys were heroes, I probably would have gave Void some karma on that one, but you guys are not heroes.
Sinister points.
Oh, actually, you know what? That probably does get you a sinister point. I mean,
And I put in the chat, like we're resting for 5.
Do we want to add 3
Like
to
we could do
get
8
the...
and get our points back, and that gives us a ace in the pocket if we need it. But that is, and if we do 8, we could do 10 and just get Nemesis all the way back up. But those are like minimum option, medium option, full option. But we do get our points back at 8.
what points? The sinister points?
Sinister, yeah. I'm assuming it works the same as Karma. Karma comes back if you rest for 8 hours.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if sinister points do or not. But you know what? This is our adventure. We'll say you guys have been sitting here plotting on your revenge.
When I
but
search Sinister points, nothing comes up. So I just assumed it worked like Karma.
I'm not sure. But we'll give it to you. But also, Void, you definitely deserved another sinister point on that.
Sweet.
So, did everybody get kind of fully recovered and everything? Everybody good?
So we're gonna do 8.
So
8 gets us to 32. Is that right?
Yeah.
Because it'll be 4 per hour. 8 times 4 is 32.
Okay. And then while you guys are doing that, I guess I need to get back to what Jack was saying. So, Jack, you said you woke up super annoyed. You know, the woe is me. You finally look around, you see you got like some paste on your wound where it was, you know, wrapped up in a big banana leaf or something, like some bandages or something. Yeah, what else is what's going on with you? Nemesis is resting in as well.
Probably use my own fire to like cauterize the wound and stuff, and light up a cigarette and look grumpy.
Okay. So once everybody kind of gets all healed up, I mean, you guys make your way back to the jungle, and you're supposed to, you know, make it to the end of the swamp, and you guys finally come upon a river with 2 boats. And at this point, I mean, you guys have to make your way through the swamp. So there's 2 boats. Either all 3 of you guys can get in one. Somebody can fly, right? Can't somebody fly or something?
I can fly.
Void can
Okay.
fly.
So do you guys want to take 1 boat, 2 boats? How do you guys want to proceed this?
We're supposed to be going like down river or whatever.
Yep, making your way through the swamp. And at this point, I mean, the water is going to get pretty deep in the swamp.
Nemesis is gonna tell Void to use his senses to see if there's any face huggers in the water.
I would like to do a vigilance check for that.
All right. Target number be 12, sorry.
14.
14 passes. So tell us how you did what it is for you.
So I just kind of focus on the water. And since I've done this before, I've kind of got an idea of what I'm looking for, and just kind of see if I can detect any face huggers chilling in the water.
Okay. So you don't detect any face huggers or anything in the water, but you do detect that there is definitely marine life in the water that means to do you harm. So
So we have piranhas. Great.
once you guys, so wait, are you guys getting one boat or two boats?
I would
Probably
ass-
one boat, I would
yeah,
assume.
so
If you
one
guys,
person can row and the other person can fight things off if they have to.
Yeah,
and
and
then
Void can always fly,
I'll
so
I'll fly along.
Okay. So then who's going to be the one paddling, kind of directing
I
the boat?
assume Nemesis would paddle.
Okay, Nemesis. Okay. So you guys make it to the open water, and Nemesis, you can kind of control the boat down there. Your goal is to get through the swamp, which will place you kind of that direction.
Okay.
So we'll use kind of your normal run speed to, direct the boat, and you just start rowing, and we'll see, what happens from there.
Okay, is the like green stuff like moss or
Yeah, it's just part of the swamp. This is just like one deep swamp area.
okay. All right. I have 5 squares. I
Yeah, yeah, you can do the measuring tool for this one too.
feel like I'm gonna move. Oh, okay, it did not actually move me. There. And I'm
And
basically
actually, mhm,
gonna I'll just trace my path of where I'm kind of like thinking. So I'm gonna move like this way is kind of the
okay,
path I'm wanting to take.
okay. So I
Um,
mean, go ahead.
yeah, so I'll probably just keep rowing in unless something happens. Kind of follow that path.
Okay, so we'll say, you're kind of getting along, you're rowing and everything, and you get, oops. I mean, like I say, you're rowing around, you're going, and as you get to about right here, you see a massive alligator, crocodile, I should say. A crocodile just try to take a swipe right at the boat. And so with this, first you need to see if you can. No, I would say, what do you guys want to do? This crocodile attacked the boat right now. This is on. Who's in a boat with you?
Me.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jack, let's see if you're quick enough to realize like what just happened. So let's get an agility check with a target number of 12.
18.
18. So what do you want to do now? You spotted it lunging. It's almost like slow motion. Like it started to lunge directly at you. Time kind of starts to slow down for you. What do you want to do right now?
Punch it on the nose like you're supposed to do sharks. Like whip it with a chain. Just like
All right. So let's get a melee check going. Or
with the
or any
chain. So
power.
like agility, like
Okay.
before it gets to me. So it'd be Hellfire
Okay.
Chains.
That's fine.
Which is an ego versus ego. It
For
does
some
cost
reason, I have a
me.
feeling this crocodile does not have a good ego.
Cost me 5 focus to do it, but let me roll that. 22.
I mean, yeah. Tell us what you did to this thing.
Yeah, I mean, we just almost died. I did kind of die a little bit. So there's no more fooling around kind of thing. Like I see the like ripples in the water and then a giant crocodile come up out of the water. So I just instinctively just like lash out a whip and just right across like the snout head area and just smack him back down into the water.
Yeah, I mean, and then he, retreats back into the water as well. So,
Um,
like
go
how
ahead.
high
whack-a-mole.
how high up are you coasting right now, mall man?
Um, I'd say I'm gonna be hovering probably about 20 feet up.
Yeah, I think I would like I'm sure he notices the incident, but I would still like kind of shout up like, "Hey, keep your eyes for movement in the water kind of thing, like any other ripples or crocodile heads sitting around, and maybe we could try to
I think Nemesis is
steer
gonna
clear."
say, watch those trees we're approaching too.
Okay. So Void, what do you want to do?
Vigilance check just to
Okay.
scout things out.
So this water is murky. It's kind of hard to see. So this one is going to be a target number 14.
Oh, a 10.
Wait, don't
Do
you
you
get?
get
I was
edge?
like, don't
Oh,
you
I
get
do
an
get
edge?
I do get an edge. Yeah, it's not gonna help a lot. But oh,
Another 10.
another 10.
I mean, you start to put your senses out there, and the water is just like completely still. You don't know what's going on here. So with that, Nemesis, go ahead and continue your kind of your row movement.
Okay. Here.
I mean, you completely land right on top of another massive crocodile. And these crocodiles are like, have been here for years and they continue to kind of grow. So these are some massive ones. So let's get another check going, agility check as well for you, Jack, target number 12.
15.
Nice.
15 passes. And what do you want to do to this one?
Smack him down. Same thing. Another 5 focus. Ego. Roll it up. 15.
15. It's enough to send that thing back to where it came from.
That's right. Um, I Nemesis, do we think it would be oh no, because you don't have good agility check, do you?
No.
I do have good agility, so I can pass the agility check.
Plus, Nemesis is strong. I feel like worst comes to worst, she can row faster than.
Yeah. My thought is me burning through focus, but I can just refill it later. It's no big deal.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. I think I could pass the agility check better, which lets me get an attack off better than you can. Even though you're better, like you would be able to melee them because they are close, but we can just
Yeah.
keep going. Same thing.
Okay.
Okay. And then with him in the air, Void, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try another vigilance check.
All right, 14 as well.
Oh, good grief. Another 10. Let me reroll.
Another 10. That's terrible.
I used up all my rolls. There's a 15.
15. That was enough to pass. Tell us what it was for you.
Yeah, so I think I kind of realized like I didn't detect anything earlier, but there was clearly a giant crocodile waiting. So I just kind of like still my mind and focus even harder to just try and detect anything massive down in this water.
And you tell the team like you see like you see like the eyes and the snout kind of looking up on the path that Nemesis kind of pathed out. Nemesis, he notifies you. You keeping your route the same or you changing your route?
Uh, I think what I'm gonna do is, do you have range right now, Jax? Or Jack? About Jack?
Say it one more time.
Do you have range on that crocodile right now?
Yeah, I could hit that.
All right, Nemesis is gonna wait a second and be like, clear our path first, and then I'll move up. I
Yeah,
have a feeling these crocodiles do not have ranged weapons.
yeah, I
Okay.
can definitely reach that far.
Got laser beams.
So
Laser beams attached to their heads.
it would have been a little bit hard, like a more challenging check, but because Void was able to kind of detect it, you're able to see the snout and the eyes kind of above. So this one is going to be a regular target number of 12.
For what?
Agility, sorry.
Oh, we still have to make the agility even though it didn't jump out at us?
Well, he's trying to get you to hit it, right? Is that what it sounds like?
I was going to do an attack roll on him, but I got a fantastic 19 on an agility check anyway. So
Oh yeah. So with that, I mean, tell us what happened for you.
I don't use my agility to attack. I use ego.
Oh, my
Is
bad.
why I
Okay.
was confused. But I mean, we can take the fantastic 19 if you want to.
Yeah,
It's fine
it'll
with me.
be yeah. We'll say it was ego check. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. Just take fiery burning ropes of metal and just giant wave onto the water where Void pointed out, said, "Hey, there's one over here." And I'm like, "All right, if you say so," and just both hands just whip it down.
I mean, and the crocodile gets hit hard, and with the fantastic, I would say you even caused like a massive ripple in the water, and it revealed another crocodile as well that was a little distance away.
Part of the
Uh,
waters, boys. You're welcome.
all right. So I mean, Nemesis, you want to get the rolling?
Yep. Roll on up.
I mean, you roll. You see the crocodile just like land on his stomach, and you just kind of use the oar and just kind of push it out the way, and it kind of slowly floats away. Uh, you can keep going. You see the crocodile right there at the end. What you guys want to do with this one?
I mean, I'm gonna like edge around it a little bit, but if they want to take it out, they can.
I'll just be like ready in action if it comes toward us. I'll smack the shit out of it, but if it's going to keep its distance, I'm fine with just rowing past it.
Okay. So I mean, you guys roll past it, and you're completely good. You guys finally find land. And
Woo.
as you find land, I mean, you take a step off the boat, you look around. I mean, you see that there are dinosaurs definitely kind of just lurking around this area. And a voice finally comes back on, and it says, and it's nighttime, by the way. You guys are able to kind of see and hear some dinosaurs in the background. Um, and he acknowledges, he says, you now have experienced predation, restraint, adaptation, and choice. This is why the engineers chose this world. Let me be your guide. I think I have found a way to the sea where it is located. I know now, I know how we can avoid the xenomorphs. And so let me see, he finally steps out from where he was.
Said we can avoid the xenomorphs. Interesting.
Hmm.
Because we know the voice doesn't want to kill them. Do you think he's trying to make us avoid them so we
So
I
he
mean, I
finally
don't think
reveals himself.
I mean, I don't think Nemesis cares about the Xenomorphs, really.
So you guys can place yourselves around him as well. I would
Okay.
say like he stepped out of the shadows and finally revealed himself. Okay. And as you come closer to him, you see that he is he's a black guy, white hair. He looks a little bit older, but at the same time he also looks like really young. And he introduces himself as SYNTH-IX. And he says, I am SYNTH-IX, a synthetic intelligent node. I was assigned to observe, analyze, and survive this environment in any environment. Um, how may I be of assistance, basically? And well, he also tells you he thinks he knows the location of the engineer seed.
where's the seed?
Yeah.
He tells you that it is not far from here. It is around an active volcano. Rather than around it, I should actually say it is inside an active volcano. This volcano also kind of seems to have almost like a inner layer where it seems like previously people have been, and he believes that's where the seed is.
The
All
volcano has
right.
inner workings. Interesting. How did you get this far into this crazy ass jungle, and why did you crash the ship?
I crashed the ship because the Xenomorphs have basically they had gotten free, and it almost seems like someone purposely let them out. And I am sent here to kind of recover them. And so I want to recover them and bring them back to the group who has they're more invested into alien species. And so that is why he crashed here. But also he got a massive energy beacon, which is the reason why they were also so close to Earth. And he also goes to tell you that, his ship isn't the only ship that's here on Earth. And he goes on to tell you that all over the world that there are different alien ships hitting Earth for different reasons. Kind of each faction of the galaxy or the bigger businesses have reasons to be on Earth.
Do we believe that? Because originally it sounded like the Synth-IX was, like
Yeah, I thought he did
the
all
bad
this.
guy, and now he's like, "Oh no, I crashed the ship to save everybody."
Doesn't matter.
I mean, somebody's to blame to letting these monsters out on Earth. Um,
I think Nemesis asks about what we can do with the engineer seat.
And he tells you from the energy signature that he gathered and the little information he could kind of find on it, it seems like it could change reality itself. He's like, this seed is powerful enough to change everything.
How did it get to the volcano?
He's not from this place. Maybe you should ask your people.
well, we're not from this place either.
What do you mean,
Attitude.
you people?
Why have you been talking about how you want to let these xenomorphs roam free on our planet? I don't necessarily like the idea of them destroying the planet.
I more just want to recover them again so I can bring them back to I gotta find the company that he works for. Threshold. He wants to bring them back to Threshold. They're a big commodity.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna help you with that one, boss.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've already fought one, and it damn near killed me.
And he acknowledges that he saw that, and he's very sorry that you had to kill the Xeno.
I'm not.
And he tells you, he goes through the life cycle of these things, and he's like, they seem to reproduce fast, and you've already seen eggs and hatched ones. There are no telling how many xenomorphs are here. So it's best to help him gather them up and return them to the rightful owners, which is the Threshold Company.
I think we're better off trying to get the seed and
Whatever. Seed first.
yeah.
So if you get the seed, what are you going to do with it? He says.
Make the xenomorphs disappear.
If you capture
that
the
would-
xenomorphs, of course.
Thanos snap
Yeah.
a boy.
But then that goes in direct conflict with what I need.
We don't have to kill them.
Let's
We can rewrite
we can-
reality. We can just capture them for you.
we can figure that out when we get to the seed.
Okay. And I mean, as you guys are having this conversation, I mean, like I said, you hear dinosaurs kind of all around you guys. You see some out there that's actually running, looks like some raptors. And so he tells you, so it seems like we have almost a truce to kind of get where we need to go, because without me, you guys don't know where the volcano is.
I mean, now that we know it's a volcano, I feel like
How many
how
active
many
volcanoes
are
with
there?
inner workings are there? But we are kind of on a time
sure.
crunch,
We'll
you
lead the
Well,
way.
Yeah. We're time
We're
crunch and we could
friends.
use that. We could use an extra target.
I
Okay.
keep my fingers crossed behind my back.
Okay. So I mean, you guys start walking, and this is a pretty good distance. So I mean, any conversations or any other questions that we want to
I,
ask?
I think Nemesis falls back like with Hellbound Jack and is like, so we're killing him as soon as we get there, right?
The dude,
Yeah, he's creepy as hell.
he is creepy as hell, and I'm not convinced he's a good person by any means, or a good
We're
being. Maybe person's not the right word.
we're definitely not
Uh,
letting it get the seed.
Yes, seed comes with us, and we'll figure out what happens after that. Um, I don't have any plans to keep these monsters alive. You know, that's bad news for everybody. Um, but I don't know if I can just outright kill a dude for no reason. We are
I
villains.
can.
I'm still in good guy mode in my head.
And it's a synth. It's not a guy anyway.
It's not a real person. But I'm also not just like a straight up murderer. But again, he's a robot. You know, who knows? We'll see what happens when we get there. He's teetering on both sides of the line right now on whether he is good and helpful or mysterious and creepy. So let's just keep your eyes on him. You know, don't let your guard down.
Jarvis is definitely has no qualms about dispatching a robot as soon as it's
You mean metal squirrel?
a metal
Yeah.
squirrel, a metal man-shaped squirrel.
I've never seen a man squirrel before, but here we go.
Lead on,
seen
man
it.
squirrel.
I've seen a squirrel girl, but not a man squirrel.
And as you guys are just like, walking, things start to get kind of real hot. And SYNTH-IX basically tells you that we have arrived. And as you look, you see kind of a massive volcano with an opening kind of in the middle of it. And you see lava kind of flowing around everywhere. It's real hot. And it's to the point where you guys kind of start to sweat how hot it is, but you also notice that he is not sweating at all.
Yeah, that would short circuit his motherboard.
I mean, why would a robot sweat?
They do have like, and this is me watching the movies things. Don't they have like
Fluid, like the
they
milky
bleed
fluid
and stuff? Like
yeah.
we've seen their like white fluid, which is like kind of like their blood and whatever,
But
I'm
those
curious.
were on not the synths, right? Those were no, those are synths. No. Those are androids, right?
Oh,
Because like I remember in the first Alien movie, the one I think his name was David or something. He was like cut, and yeah, he was bleeding white stuff. But I think he was an android. I don't remember. Anyway,
I don't remember the difference.
And again, this is getting us more off track. So there's a difference between David and Fanning in the new one, right? In Badlands. So they're
Yes.
two different kinds of things.
Right. As I say, I think David is an android.
And he's a bit more human-like than Fanning, who is pretty much just a robot, right?
Right.
Which one of these is this guy more similar to?
He is
Robot
more
or
similar
David?
to, I guess you. Let's ask him. How about that? We'll bring it back to it. So let's get a what's been the ego check basically. I like that. So,
but there's definitely like I read Josh's post there too. There's definitely a difference between isn't it Fanning that's in Badlands? Isn't that who the
yeah, but
actor is?
it's also in Alien Earth as well.
Okay. The Badlands is the most recent one I've watched. I feel like there's definitely a difference between David and Fanning.
Yeah. Well, let's
Who's
ask him.
the actor that plays David? It's really bothering me now.
No, man, I don't remember. I mean, Michael Fassbender. No, wait.
Fassbender, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Fassbender.
Yeah.
Magneto and himself. Yeah, they really do. I guess it's all alien to us. We don't know. We don't have that on Earth, right? This is all from outer
Allegedly.
space, so
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We don't know. We don't know who
Like,
walks around us.
hey, Mr. Robot Guy, I watched a movie one time with Michael Fassbender in it, and he was real human-like for a robot. He kind of grew some long hair at one point. It was real trippy. But then Fanning came out with a movie too, and she just got her robot legs taken off of her. You know, which one would you say you're more similar to?
All right, let's
No, I'm
so let's
kidding.
get.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, sorry.
Well,
Continue.
I like. Well, I was gonna say let's get an ego check to see if he will, if you can
Okay.
convince him. If someone can convince him.
Ask him. I mean, I have a +7 to ego. If anybody has better, feel free.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
16 with a
16.
+7. Dang.
So I mean, you go to ask him, what he is, and he goes to tell you that his name was once Jason Maxlord, but that was a long time ago. Now, and like as he's talking to you, you see that his arm turns into like a katana. You see like it shapeshifts almost into a katana, and then he also kind of reveals like his hand turns into like almost like a pistol, like a gun, and he tells you that I am completely something different. I am no longer human. That these modifications have been made to my body a long time ago. And like you just see it just looks like a straight metallic like sword, and like it like glimmers off the sun and everything. Oh no, it's nighttime. It like glimmers off the moon and everything. So he is something completely different.
Okay, he's a
So
Terminator.
he's more Terminator 2 than he is anything. Okay. It's
And
my
then he puts
exact
it
thought, Josh.
and then he puts his hand back, and he just goes back into like some fingers.
Were these modifications done on purpose? Like, were you complicit in this, or did people do this to you?
He has no recollection. Only thing he remembers is waking up, looking around him, and seeing like Jason Maxlord on like a monitor, and it was like his body
Okay.
just like completely modified into robot parts.
No memories whatsoever. Just saw a name whenever he woke up,
And that
and like a
he
picture that, like, hey, that's what I look like. So that's probably
and
who
he
I am.
works for Threshold. And with that,
Huh.
I mean, you guys get to an opening of a volcano, and you actually take a look inside, and you walk through the volcano opening, and you see that this is a massive volcano actually on the inside. Um, you see that there is a bridge to get across to the other side, but the bridge is currently destroyed. So you guys have to figure out a way to get across. And you see SYNTH-IX, and he's like,
He's massive. He grew 10 sizes that day.
basically you see him say, I'll see you on the other side. And he runs, takes a jump. He continues kind of jumping and leaping, and he has just kind of made his way all the way across, and he has gone to the other side.
Okay, so how are we gonna get?
Nemesis across.
Yeah, that is the
That's
question.
that's the real question.
I mean, we could Spider-Man MJ this, and I scoop you up on my hip, and we go flying across here.
Like a straight bitch.
Come here, sweetheart. I got you. No, because I'm assuming you don't have any movement stuff. How does jumping work in this game?
I mean, you have a jump speed, so
Yeah, that's right. Let me see.
yeah,
I have a jump
so
speed
just
of 3.
so 15 feet.
So from there,
Okay.
like 1,
So
2,
let's see.
yeah, not quite enough. Well,
Uh,
right around, pretty close.
I could
So
I could give you
yeah,
a push from the air.
we'll give
Yeah,
you some
my
agility
worry
checks
is
too.
like
hmm
me, Josh and I aren't strong enough. Void and I are not strong enough to carry you because I'm a -3 in melee ability score. Uh, so I'm not real strong. I don't know, Josh, what Void's strength is by any means, but
0.
yeah, I mean yours is better than mine. I'm trying to. I know we just looked this up earlier. What is the like carry? carry
You have to
weight and
be
stuff like that?
the same size in order to carry somebody. So
Okay.
whenever it'll
So
just be like a
technically,
straight melee check, I believe.
Void could carry you across. Technically.
Does yeah, I mean as long as he
Oh.
can pass a melee check with it.
Let me
Like,
look
I
at
guess
well, it won't pull
I
up the
can
stupid
I
roll.
can try I could try and pick her up while we're still before we get over the lava.
Yeah, on land
That way
first and
if I
see
fail
how it
then
goes.
I'm not dropping her into lava.
I also don't want to let him get too far ahead, so might have Jax or Hellbound Jack. I don't know if we want you to go forward alone
I
and
can
try
go
and keep up
hang
with
out with
him.
Oh Boy and let you guys figure out the rest of it if you want to.
Yeah, I don't trust him alone.
Yeah. So I can swing from gap to gap. On the way, I'm going to stop and pick up this cool axe in the middle, and then just
Yeah.
keep swinging across. Maybe check the treasure chest over on the top side. Um, but yeah, I can fairly. I feel like yes, lava heat is a little different from hellfire heat. I am immune to hellfire, but not regular fire, so whatever. So I feel like
yeah,
flying over lava doesn't affect me as much. Still not great, but I don't know mechanically if it does anything. But otherwise, I should be able to swing and clear the gaps and make it to the other side
okay,
fairly
so
easily.
so we'll do an this will be an easy check for you then. It'll be a target number of 10. Since you
For
kind of have
agility,
an agility check.
well, I have a +4, so 12.
Well, so yeah, describe to me how you're making it across this canyon of lava.
As we're sitting here discussing how I want a Spider-Man nemesis across this, she turns and tells me to just go follow the other dude. Just get out of here. So I just whip out a chain and fling it up at a stalagmite, whichever one's on the
Whichever this
top,
guy.
but latch onto something and kind of swing to the middle and get to the other side and fling out another chain and swing all the way across to the other side of the broken bridge. And then I don't think I want to go much farther than this area. Like I wouldn't leave like this map per se, just in case
Yeah.
something bad happens with the boys behind me. But I would like to try to, catch up to who's his face as much as I can. Because I
Okay.
still trust him about as far as I can throw him.
Which,
And
as
I
we
would
have
say he
discussed, is not very far.
Exactly.
and I would say like he went a little further, into the cave. So
Right.
you're kind of
And I'm assuming it goes down here, like by this direction, like where I'm at, where I put my guy.
yeah, yeah.
Like circles down and heads to the south. Okay. I'll hang out in this general area where I'm at, waiting for the other two. And if I need to jump into action and try to help or something, I can do that. So I think I can swing like.
Void, I mean, there's no point in me making you do a check. I mean, you literally can fly right over it.
Yeah.
Which only leaves Nemesis. What was decided about Nemesis?
I think I'm gonna try and let Void carry me over, or I'll like hold on to him as he's
Okay.
flying over.
Grab a hold of the Skechers and just kind of slowly lift up.
So this is going to be 3 checks for you.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's gonna be a couple checks. I should say for each one of you. So the first check is Void. I mean, you are basically letting her hang on to you. So for you, this is gonna be a melee check with a target number of 12. And then same, we'll see how this check goes.
All right, no promises here. Oh,
Ooh,
12.
12 passes it. So I mean, you're carrying it. I mean, you're barely doing it, but you're making it. Nemesis, I mean, it's real hot around here. You look below you, you see like the lava and everything like bubbling up and popping, and you start to sweat a little bit, and you kind of lose your grip a little bit. Let's get an agility check with the target number 12 right now.
Oh god, agility.
13.
Good
So,
enough.
I mean, your hands start to slip and everything, but you manage to kind of actually, how are you carrying him? Is he just like hanging on? Like, how are you carrying him with this flight?
Um, yeah, I think I'm okay. So one idea I have, which isn't really a power I think I necessarily have, but if I could like kind of manipulate the gravity around, like rather than me physically lifting Nemesis, just kind of manipulate the gravity around Nemesis to make her light enough to kind of carry along with me.
So this is gonna be something you're doing for the very first time. I would say this is gonna be kind of tough. So this let's get a ego check, right? Because you use ego for this,
Yeah.
right? With a
Hmm.
target number 14, and this will
Okay.
be like retroactively happened before the movement started.
Okay. 14.
14. So this is you trying this for the first time, and you see that Nemesis' feet start to slowly kind of leave the ground, and you're kind of getting across right now. So you guys managed to make it over to the second kind of massive rock formation. And so you have to get across this last thing. So we're going to do another melee check with the target number 12 to see if you can. And actually, it shouldn't even be melee check for you because you're trying to focus, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it should
It's
have been
gonna do
ego check
another
then.
ego.
Yeah, this has been an ego check too, as well.
17.
17 passes. And you see that Nemesis, you're kind of moving around a lot. I mean, you are uncertain that he told you he's never tried this before. And so like you're really nervous right now, which is causing you kind of to move around a little bit. So you need to try to hang on by doing an agility check with a target number of 12 as well.
Ugh.
Agility. She's bad at those.
Oh, good
Yes, I
roll.
mean you managed to kind of calm down, like you're making a cross. Final check. This is the last one to get you guys completely across. And so we'll get another ego check with a target number of 12 again.
17.
17. And then last agility check to see if you can kind of hang on.
Oh shit.
6.
Oh,
You start to kind of lose. You start to lose it. Like she's moving around too much. This is the first time he's ever doing this. And so you lose concentration a little bit. You see that she starts to fall. She's like falling in slow motion.
Question, would my enhanced physique help with this?
Get how do you think it would help you?
I mean, she's just stronger than the average person. I assume that is grip strength as well.
For this, he's not really carrying though. He's more of
Yeah.
like levitating you right now. Anything anybody else can do? Uh, how about Void? I mean, you see that happening right now. If you can make a challenging ego check to kind of stop her from falling,
okay.
let's
Would
get a
my
Worst
target
comes to
number.
worst, I can try to lasso with a
yeah.
chain,
Okay,
but it's going to do damage to you. But I can at least try it.
so she starts to fall. You see her fall in slow motion. Everything slows down. Target number
Damn.
14.
All right, there's an 18.
18. Tell us what happened there.
Um, yeah, so yeah, Nemesis is squirming a little bit and I lose a little bit of focus. And as she's falling, I just I turn and yeah, as she's falling, like just really like intensely focus on uh decreasing, like basically reversing the gravity around her and floating her back up.
And for you to calm down, I mean, we need you to chill. So let's get a final kind of agility check. Um, let's get the final agility check going.
Look, I rolled really well on the first two.
I mean, at this point, like you just he's like trying to get you to calm down. Jack, we need those chains. Jack sends out
Ego.
chains.
I
He
can
sends
do
out
that.
chains. directly going towards you.
I'm gonna do an ego attack because it will do damage because there are fiery chains. So sorry about you.
Okay.
Fine.
Do you have damage reduction?
I do. 1.
Okay. So let me roll that. 16.
Okay. With
That
the
will actually hit.
combined powers of void kind of trying to hold you back up, and those chains just go out, wrap
Oh, I
around
have a
your
better
arms.
idea.
Oh yeah,
It still can
go
do
ahead.
damage. Instead of if she's just trying to balance, like on top of the like weird gravitational thing that Void's doing, I can like shoot the chain across to like wrap onto a rock and kind of be like the rope you grab to kind of balance yourself on like ropes courses and stuff like that. So she only has to grab the chain whenever she's about to fall. So it's not like wrapping the chain around her to where it's like burning her the entire time, but like give you something to grab a hold of if you need it.
So then you make the save and grab. So you grab the rope right now. So you're gonna take. We'll say you take half of that, which is that's 14. You take half of it, so you'll take 7 damage. And so at this point, I mean, he has a way for you to kind of shimmy your way across, with no need to make any other check right now. But you did take damage making it across.
All right, let's never do that again.
Well, we got to get out of here at some point.
We'll be able to change reality. I'm turning this volcano
We're gonna
into
use
a
our
snow.
one seed wish to just make a bridge.
We don't
across
know
the
it's
volcano.
one.
Yeah.
That's it. It's the like you only have 3 questions trick in D&D, and it's like, well, do the questions start now? That's 1 question. Wait, did that question count? That's 2 questions. Wait, why are you doing this? That's 3. You're done. It's over. Oh man, good times. Sorry. Yeah, sorry for the burnt hands there, darling. Next time you'll let me Spider-Man you across.
Only if you don't call me darling.
Wait, what would a New York City cop call you? Toots?
Fucking 1940s.
Yeah, I think
he's very much a old school noir cop.
Starts cracking her knuckles, looking at him.
That wasn't so
Well, your
bad.
eyes are covered. You don't know.
Next time I'll just toss you.
Heyo. That sounds dirty.
You guys finally catch up to Synth, and he tells you, objective identified. I found the seed. The current conditions, though, they're unacceptable. There are multiple apex organisms around. Direct approach will result in termination. This is not a matter of skill or strength. It is probability. Probability of success is negligible. In this current state, this task might be impossible. If you proceed, you may not survive. And you guys take a peek, like in a little further down without being detected right now. And you see, you see 3 xenomorphs just kind of walking around throughout this cave. And towards the end, you see like a pedestal, but it's like a box. It's like a box pedestal. And you just see these xenomorphs just kind of walking all around this. You see them on the wall walking around, and I would say you guys are coming from that direction.
Awesome.
Mortal, it may be time for to call your Hydra.
Hydra. I don't know if we've called a single animal the correct name one time in this entire thing. Oh man. Are they doing like patrol route type things, or are they just kind of hanging out in their little spot?
No, they're just kind of hanging out, doing xenomorph shit, shooting dice and stuff. They just regular chilling. No, just kidding.
Playing bones in the alley. Wow. All right.
Yeah, no, they're just doing xenomorph stuff.
Do we have anybody that's particularly
or Synth? Do you? So you,
he said it's bad. Like a direct assault is bad playing.
Okay, well, what's a good plan, Synth?
Yeah. Probability man.
The good plan is, and he has no idea. He
I
doesn't know what to
mean,
tell you.
there's a lot of
Error.
lava here. And from personal recent experience, lava is hot.
Push them into the lava.
I mean,
Pull them.
it's a plan.
If but that kind of takes you out of the fight unless it works. My thought is chain grab, me and you both pull them into the lava. Miss Muscle Mommy. Use your strength and my chains to pull them in, but that means you can't go like get up close to them and do like regular attacks too.
That's fine, honestly. That may be our best plan.
I mean,
But as soon as we start like kick something off, they're all coming at hella fast speeds.
Yeah.
Well, can we sneak onto the center platform? I know we literally just had fun with this.
They might be able to leap onto that though.
I mean,
They're
yeah, but
real fucking fast.
they are.
But that is a like centralized like defensive spot for sure.
Yeah, but they'd have to climb up and we could theoretically knock them down.
Spartan kick them into the lava.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Mr. Synthman, do you have any combat inside you there? You showed us a blaster and a blade arm. Are you going to be any help?
I will do my best. I say we sacrifice one of you.
How about
One
we
of you guys
sacrifice
be a
you, bitch?
distraction. One of you guys be a distraction for the rest of the group.
You're the new one here. Why don't you get sacrificed?
I think it's time to play my Squirrolosaurus Rex card. Call
You're
my
going to
buddy.
sacrifice a dinosaur? Wow.
I'm not gonna sacrifice dinosaur.
Wow.
Like that dinosaur's pretty fucking tough.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember.
Easy peasy.
He could probably at least like distract one of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're about to do your call.
I'm gonna call for help.
Okay, how would you
When a
say?
giant-
Go ahead.
Okay. No, do you think?
I was going to ask, like, how do you say you would call it? Did we ever discuss how you would call it? I can't even remember if we talked
I think it
about
was a telepathic connection, is what you
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have like a telepathic link and a bond with Devil Dinosaur. So yeah, I was gonna reach out and say, hey buddy, it's time to call on that favor. We could use
Okay.
some help.
So you telepathically call it, and Synth says update seismic irregularities detected, movement below, or movement coming in, sorry. Mass is significant. This does not match known organism. Something larger is coming. All previous threat levels are now secondary. And as you guys turn around, you see Devil Dinosaur, coming through. You feel the ground kind of shaking, and Devil Dinosaur is here. Can you control him, Josh? I can't remember. Are you able to access his
Yes.
Kind
Okay.
of
It looks like I
mentally
can.
say, like, hey, go attack that thing over there. Don't step
Okay.
in the lava.
and then, go ahead and place your character token, Ethan.
No, because you're going to do something to us. Think I'm
So
dumb?
now you guys are all here.
Can you make me a little bit smaller? I feel like grazie.
There we go.
I want to be in this. Okay. So are we just
I'll
gonna?
step up.
Do we need to stick together, kind of thing, or are we spread out, divide and conquer, kind of thing? I like get to the middle and Spartan kick them into the lava personally, but
The problem is getting me to the middle.
you can jump these squares. This is much smaller. It's like one square between rock and ground,
Yeah.
and
I
then
guess that's
climb
true.
up the wall. It's
Yeah.
not near as big. I'm telling you, Tootsie, let me Spider-Man you over there. We'll be in business.
Okay. So things are now set. And let me go ahead and I guess roll for initiative. Let's get these boys on here.
Guys, I have a real bad feeling about this. Be a good one. It's better than last time. 16.
And then Josh, I don't know. I can. Oh, you rolled for Devil Dinosaur already?
Yeah,
Nice.
I did.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Oh, terrible.
And there's an edge. And 17 for Synth. All right. Is everybody on there? Have we got everything? Any fantastics or anything?
Doesn't look
Not
like it.
for me.
Nope.
Okay. So Xenomorphs are going. These guys are just kind of moving around. They do not know that you're here yet.
Okay, I was
so-
about to ask. We haven't. Granted, we did call in a giant dinosaur. So, but I was about to ask, like, do they like know we're coming? Where they're going to come and kill us at a stairwell? We're not even going to make it into the room.
No,
Okay.
no. So yeah, one is just over here, kind of climbing on the wall. One is kind of in the back and by the kind of pedestal area, and this other one is on top of one of the rocks, kind of facing away from you guys.
Okay.
It is now SYNTH-IX's turn. What do you guys want him to do?
Does anybody have a? I know we're just ranked 2, and our last one we were 5. Does anybody have a big gun that they would like to kick some shit off with, or are we still just kind of basic attacks for the most part? Because I'm just like basic attack stuff. Yeah, I don't have a big gun, so to say.
I don't
so
think
to
any
speak.
of us do.
Okay.
Josh, do you?
What options does Mr. Six have?
He has a sword, and then he also has the gun. But
Which
that's
would
really
he
it.
be better at?
Like
Agility or melee? Even?
They're even. Yep.
I mean, because we have a pure melee person, 2 of them, I guess, I would say, like, don't start off the fight with a laser gun across the road, let people kind of get into position a little bit before. So maybe, like, hold the blaster gun until we're spotted by the Xenos and they start running after us, and then shoot whichever one comes closest. But that's just my thought.
yeah.
You guys can chime in.
Synth also asks, do we team up on individuals, or are we going separately?
Take them down, like, try to focus down a single target. It's all about turn economy. We want to get them off the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because one hit can kill us. So the less hits they have, the better.
And Devil Dinosaurs got AoE and can toss them.
Into the lava.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think between Nemesis and Devil Dino, like, meleeing them and, like, keeping them occupied, the rest of us can range and get one down fairly quickly.
Okay.
Granted, they do have, like, trouble and shit like that. So
which way do you guys want Synth to go?
I'd say, I'm assuming regular, like, 5 square movement, and then probably down, right? Like, over.
Okay, so he'll
like,
get
keep some cover, like, over this direction somewhere.
So he'll go kind of hide behind a rock right now,
Yeah.
and have his gun ready. With that, Jack, where are you going?
Let's see. I really want to take that middle platform. I really do.
Go for it.
But I don't want to kick off the fight before everybody's ready to do it.
Well,
And I don't
they
have any
like
extra stuff.
We'll all get a turn before they take another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're at the top of the round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I? How does, like, a stealth check in combat work? I've stealth outside of combat. I don't know if I've stealth in combat before. Like, does that take my reaction or anything like that to do it? Or
I
is
would
it
say
just kind of
that
an extra?
for me, I would say that's a standard action. So you're like are you trying to hide in the middle of battle? What are you trying to do?
I was wanting to swing out into that middle thing, but do it quietly instead of like plopping down onto the ground, like do it stealthily to where it's
Oh,
quiet.
I would say that's fine. I mean, you can stealthily do that. That's fine.
Okay. Um, if I can get to the middle without alerting a lot of things, I would do that, and then
Oh,
same
actually, I see it right
thing.
here. You would need to make it's sneaking and hiding on Demiplane. If you go to the movement tab,
Right.
you target number 12 for hiding.
But it doesn't take any of my actions or reactions or anything to do it. It's
No, I would
just an
say,
extra check that I have to do.
yeah, I would say, yeah.
Okay. I can make the agility check to see if I'm quiet or not. But I would like to move out here to the middle, and then same thing as Mr. Six. Ready a ranged attack
Okay.
for whoever, pops off first. And then that is an agility check for the stealth. 12.
Okay. So they don't notice you're here at all.
Okay. Good.
Uh, it is now Devil Dinosaur's turn.
He's not real stealthy.
I feel like Double Dinosaur's gonna get noticed, so
But if they notice him and run to him, that's probably best case scenario.
Yeah.
yeah. Do we want to go top or bottom?
I think probably top first. It's going to take bottom a while. I feel like bottom's more out of position.
Top is closer, bottom has more cover and stuff like that for ranged people to get cover.
Right.
But these guys are melee, they're just going to come up and bite your face, so.
All right. So yeah, Devil Dinosaur then is gonna move up here.
Okay. So, I mean, he just straight walks through. I mean, I would say I mean, he just straight walks through. He's kind of looking around right now. With that, Nemesis, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna move. For now, I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna take. Should I take the first aggressive action?
If you have something you can do, like
I'm actually gonna start concentrating on dodge.
Okay.
That'll give trouble against any attacks towards me until next turn or the end of next round at the latest.
Okay. And then Void, your last. What are you doing?
Honestly, you can hang out over the lava.
Or you can ride on Devil Dinosaur.
That's true too.
You know what? Yeah, I think right now I'm riding on Devil Dinosaur.
Okay. So you'll go where I can group you guys together. Yeah, I'll group you guys together. I gotta remember how to do it. But okay. So everyone's in position. The scene is now set. Synth yells out, or not yells out, but kind of gets in your earphones and says update. Additional organisms detected. Movement patterns indicate a coordinated approach. Numbers are increasing rapidly, dozens. This is no longer an encounter, it's a convergence. Remaining here will result in termination. We are about to be overrun. And from there, that is where we will end. The final scene is now set. The group in the final confrontation against the Xenomorphs, with even more Xenomorphs on the way. Will they be able to get to the engineer seed before things get even worse? Guess we'll find out next time. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this episode, and see ya.